And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
Powell, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fox, no good. It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Ware, no good. And here are the Spurs. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with the head coach for Miami. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special. Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
You know, Wiggins affects the game, Coach, in a number of ways. And let's begin by talking about his defense.
Great place to start with Wiggins, Kevin, because I think that's the strength of his game. He is long. He can really move his feet. He's got great discipline and focus. And the biggest thing you can have in any defender, he's got great want to. This guy wants to go out and make it tough on the best players in the game.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Wiggins. Now Ware. Back to Wiggins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And for a shooter like Hero, that floater is a key shot. You can use it against teams who overplay that three-point line.
Fox, no good. And here are the Heat. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Powell, no one around him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Back to Hero. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Powell. Wembanyama, a screen. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
For 3, Vassell. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Ware, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Jovic. Off target with his 3. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That one goes in.
And And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now Fox hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Basket good. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Larson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
San Antonio, 11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And with the trend going toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Here's Larson. Still without a basket. Mitchell outside. Jaquez outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs trail by 7. Castle with it. Outside Harper. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Harper. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
Good on the shot. Castle's got his second basket.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Pass to Jaquez. Offline with his 3. Spurs trail by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Harper. It's stolen. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Heat getting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Terry Rozier, a combustible scorer, coach, who competes on the defensive end of the floor as well.
Great point, Kevin. I mean, Terry Rozier really made his career at the defensive end of the floor. He developed as an offensive player over time in the league, but he made his name and got his playing time based on what he did defensively.
Now, here's Fox, following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Where, no good. To the inside. Sohan. A miss that time. Would have put him up. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Count the basket. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Shots good by Hero.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from there.
It's good. That's now 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat out front, up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And that ties it up.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Not catching.
And Fox gets it to go. He's got 10.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Ware. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Wiggins drawing the double team. And stolen by Wembanyama. Nobody near Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio.
Oh, wow, Howard.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And Wiggins throws it down.
And good read. Wiggins sees the opening and does not hesitate.
Vassell inside the line. Pass to Olynyk. A second chance effort. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
That's great.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Where, no good. Wembanyama finish off the break. And now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Bucket is good. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
Well, how do you stop Wembanyama in the paint? His size and touch make it so simple for him.
Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Staying with the play. Wiggins doesn't give up on the possession and gets rewarded.
To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Powell outside. Adebayo the screen. From 15 feet away. The shot by Powell, no good. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. A different look for Miami. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Spurs making a change here. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Spurs leading by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Fox. 10 points for him. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs.
44. The Spurs, 51.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Hero. Here's Powell. And that one drops for him. Powell's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Miami. Now Castle. And he lays it straight in. Castle's got the lead back up to 7 now for San Antonio. Here's Hero. Good on the bucket.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Pass to Bryant. Now Cornette. Here's Harper. Norman Powell with the rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Outside Hero. Pass to Jovic. Banked in off the glass.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And a wide open look for Hero. And he's good on the three ball. Hero's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside, Wembanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. Fox, trained from outside.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Hero. Wembanyama reels it in. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Paul. From outside. He'll tip it. Oh, the dunk.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
Now, here's Vassell. And the shot goes in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight. Just fantastic execution.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Vassell got a piece of it. Powell. The three goes down.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Barnes fires, and they come back with a three of their own.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
.110 left in the fourth. Here is Wembanyama. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. From 19, that one goes.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Hero knocks down the three.
Well, they really needed a hoop, and Hero steps up.
And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena. And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot. And it's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make